Later that day.
Oh my god, Lilith, so much foot sweat dripping from my foot-basted body. I'll be smelling wonderful for a month, 2 tops. This is so great, InuYasha. We're part of a Speakonia group now, haha.
Oh sweet Lilith, if only I were 50 years younger, I would have joined in such a swell sexy time. Sigh.
Oh sweet Lilith, so much tattoo blood. I couldn't eat another onion bite. Ouch.
Oh, you go right ahead and rest me yoga, you had a big day. Hahaha.
Oh, and by the way, InuYasha, I just want to thank you again for the swell satisfaction you gave me. Hahaha.
Ha, there's no need to thank me, Jikotsu. After all, I'll be giving you satisfaction 24/7 from now on, considering you're now in the kitchen clan just like the rest of us. And besides, after giving you said satisfaction and getting to know you a little better, biblically, I realized I really like you, Jikotsu, especially the sexiest part of your body, which would be your feet, obviously, and I think you and I should be BFFs. Link.
Yes, Jikotsu, now you get to be BFFs with InuYasha just like yours truly. Isn't that just swell?
Oh wow, first I get my satisfaction and now I get to be BFFs with the swell sexy soul stud I've always had the hots for. Oh thank you, InuYasha, you made me the happiest faggot in the Sengoku period. Yes.
Well, there's no doubt about it, you 4 really gave it your ashy all, and oh sweet Lilith, I am so impressed with the results. Congratulations InuYasha and company, and Jikotsu, you are now officially full-fledged footsters of the Ketchum clan. Hahaha. Enjoy the night, while it lasts guys, for the best is yet to come come, as there will be many more great journeys ahead of you. Link.
Sweet, I can't wait to do my first goes to video and shatter the 4th wall like never before. Hahaha.
Oh, trust me sexy, there'll be plenty of time for that. Yes.
Well Miroku, after that swell display of bum pounding you whipped out on my asshole, not to mention the Totemo swell soul scrub you gave me as a bonus, I can't say without a shadow of doubt that you are definitely Barney Bunch material. Kamada.
Ah yes, and might I say I can't wait to see all the other swell trio manias in the Barney Bunch. Oh yes, that'll be so Dezu swell.
Oh my god, that was so amazing. I never want to lose the smell from my nostrils or the taste in my mouth. I never felt so alive.
Hee, I'm glad you enjoyed it sexy. Smooch.
Ah yes, Kaku, as a robot representative of Team Takun, I officially dub one of us. Enjoy the swellness of treating yourself to a pancake breakfast morning, noon or night. Wink. And trust me cutie, with legs and feet like yours I can tell you're gonna be very popular with our other members, including our loafer leaders. Yes!
Yes, well, I can't wait to meet them. I hope their feet are as sexy and smooth looking as your guys' word.
Oh wow, I hope this foot sweat of yours never washes off guys. Oh sweet Lilith, I may never wash my body again after all that. Link.
Yes, well, you really did work up a sweat while taking our sweat. You're a true pancake chomper, alright. Anyways Sango, thanks for making my final mission in Model done all worthwhile. Now I can step down from my position knowing that I left the team with a job well done. Yes.
Yes, and might I also add that it was nice having my swell way with you again, brother. Your sexy preteen pancakes are just as soft as I remember them, haha.
Alright, for sure code do. Like, you still totally give the best soul scrubs ever and some junk. Like, blank.
Well, you know me sis, I aim to please. Hahaha.
Oh Yumi-chan, I'm so sad to see you go. I really wish you could stay, oh yes.
Yes, I know Haruhi-chan, I'm gonna miss you guys too, but my pimp mama made me an offer I couldn't refuse and I think this is for the best. Besides, it's not like we'll never see each other again, I'll be sure to keep in touch with you guys.
Excuse me Miss Ishiyama, but Miss Nabiki says that it is time for all of you to be heading back to the present.
Well, that's my cue, guess I'll be seeing you guys later. Anyways, sayonara for now Haruhi-chan. Give William my regards.
Yes, that reminds me, Yotsu-san and I should get back to our respective groups as well.
Yea verily, I est be sure that my lord Benny Hill be est wondering where I was this whole time. Anyways, fare thee well my fellow roomic chaps, until we meeteth again.
Oh, and if we do in fact meet again, just keep in mind InuYasha and Miss Higurashi that you're part of our rival group now. And don't think we'll go easy on you and your other pedal pals, just because you're roomic characters. Because now we're mortal enemies. The way it was meant to be. Yes!
Is that so? Well, you don't have to worry about anything like that, because you can rest assured that I won't hold back on you and your team of Bundy bimbos. So yeah, what I'm basically saying is bring it on, you're female.
Hey Jikotsu, just relax, okay?
Yeah, just chill that buddy. Don't let that bungy woman get to you like that.
Heh, cute. Anyways, I've got to get going. Later, losers.
Don't mind Akemi guys, she's always been a troublemaker.
Hey Kaide, when InuYasha and the others were fighting against the anti-foot faction in their nigger mode, one of the heads came off and it was Kikyo. She made a run for it as soon as she changed back.
What's that? You say my sister changed back from one of the heads? They must have all acted independent from one another. When the heads were chopped off Anson's body, they all must have reverted back to their original forms.
Yeah, well, who cares? I'm pretty much over that dyke bitch now anyway. Now all I want to do is think about us Kagome and our future as Ketchum clan members.
InuYasha, this is serious. Don't forget that Kikyo's a footophobe, and there is a chance she could try something like this again and come after us.
Oh come on Kagome, there's no chance of that happening, especially since Takahashi-sama has the Shiko no Tama now. So don't worry so much.
Yeah, and don't forget you're with the Ketchum clan now, and if by some chance that damn cunt tries anything on us again, we'll be ready for her. Ha.
So come on Kagome, why don't I take all your worries away, with a nice relaxing foot massage? What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Sweet, now let me at those sexy smooth pork buns.
Still, I wonder where Kikyo is right now.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the Sengoku period.
Oh, thank the vagina goddess Jehovah, I got away from that fight when I did. I may have lost to you InuYasha, but trust me when I say you haven't seen the last of me. I will not be satisfied until I have taken your life for all the unswell injustice I had to endure, for every time you smothered my face, scrubbed my breasts, and stuck your ghastly toes down my vagina. I will have my revenge. And when that day finally comes comes, I will not underestimate you like I did before, and I will take away everything you care about, including your future skank Kagome, and your precious Ketchum clan. Yes. Well, I'd better get back to oh wait, there is some demonic-looking female coming this way. I think it may be a scorpion demon.
Hello Miss Kikyo, my name is Scorpion and I have come here to the Sengoku period, to recruit all the female demons of said time period for the glory and swellness of my muff Mistress Rita Repulsa. In fact, I was already successful in recruiting a handful of demonic dykes from this series. In fact, why don't I introduce you to one of them right now? Alright, my newest pussy playmate, get out here and show yourself.
Why hello there Miss Kikyo, remember me. My name is Yura the pubic hair demon. And yes, the hair that I use with my swell demonic powers is actually my pubic hair by the way. Ha. But anyways, it's true, I have joined up with Miss Scorpina in the newest branch of the Repulsa Republic, which we call the Sengoku branch. Yes!
Anyways, Miss Kikyo, rumor has it that you yourself happen to be a raging clit chomper, and if that's the case I thought it would be quite fitting to add you into our swell ranks, as we can use all the vagina we can get to rage war on that beaver bitch Betty DeVille and her has been grouped the Betty Bunch. Ha.
So anyways Miss Kikyo, what do you say, you want to join our swell group? And just for the heck of it, I might even throw in a foot massage, and yes I am a podophiliac by the way, and just looking at those sexy smooth steppers of yours is making my gianny go so wet.
Look, I may be a lesbian but there is no fucking way I'm joining a group of demons. In case you haven't noticed, I am a priestess and being with the likes of you would completely scar my reputation. And besides, that Yura character just said she was an podophiliac and after all the horrible experiences I had to suffer because of...
People should really get by now that I don't take no for an answer. I don't give a flying bill what your social status is. Your getting bugs coming to you. I don't care how good a priestess you are on spiritual wars. Work on me, bitch. Said spiritual wars as jealous. Take my stimulant and feel stop resisting and just admit that you enjoy this like all your pussy juice and vaginal blood. Here is using said pussy juice and vaginal blood as pedal to massage your feet. My hair and hair comb is still this back to the rape. Give me a half now to finger your foot like now splash my flesh with your sunshine like that was swell.
Oh my god. That was the absolute best thing I have ever felt in my entire clit-chomping life. Yes, from this day forth I am a full-fledged dastardly dyke of the Repulsa Republic. Ha.
Yes, I was hoping I would get you Kikyo, my dear. Anyways, welcome come aboard to the Repulsor Republic Sengoku branch. Ha.
Yes, and I especially want to thank you Yura, for showing me the loafer light and opening my eyes to podophilia. Oh yes, you and all the other devious dykes of this group can chomp on my pancakes any day. Wink.
Oh trust me Kikyo baby, it was my swell pleasure. Wink.
Anyways, now that I'm part of a lesbian-specific group, my vengeance can truly begin. Watch out InuYasha, not only do I plan to take your life, but I'll also take the vaginal innocence of your beloved Kagome, in the name of my muff mistress. Rita Repulsa. Yes, but you'll be so clit-chomping tuna-tugging clit-sliding licking carpet, in the name of evil swell ha.
You know it's funny, we were able to obtain Kikyo without any of those cabbage clods in the Betty Bunch interfering with our plans in any way. And I wonder why they never showed up.
Back in present day Japan.
Konnichiwa, my name is Akane Tender Toes Tendo.
Konnichiwa, my name is Usagi Tsukino / Sailor Moon.
Konnichiwa, my name is Keiko Yurin Yukimura from Yu Yu Hakusho. Moreover, say hello to my bang finger. Wink.
Anyways, today I am here at the high school of Kagome Higurashi to announce my new subdivision of the Nutty Lunch. Yes, that's right, since we all know that I am a bisexual whose main orientation is podophilia, and since a majority of the Nutty Lunch is a lesbian-specific group, Nutty-sama has allowed yours truly to start a new branch of the Nutty Lunch that is intended specifically for bisexual footsters. This new subdivision of our group is gonna be called Akane Alpha. Now other lovely loafer ladies who enjoy the company of other lovely ladies can be part of the Nutty Lunch without having to give up their desired male pancake breakfasts. Yes. However, there are certain guidelines to this new branch of the group. Firstly, members can only be female, or at least have a vagina, and second, all members of this division can only be in the presence of main Nutty Lunch members if they have taken a 24-hour absence from men, or have taken the required bathing practice, trended by yours truly. Wink. But other than that, the Nutty Lunch is now officially allowing bisexuals in the group. Yes.
Say Akane-chan, why not introduce some of the swell Bunyan babes of your aforementioned swell new branch that our Cracker Queen has made you the proud chair lady of? Yes.
Yeah, Akane-chan, I would really like to get to know some of those lovely pancake chomping ashy manias, biblically. And besides, we need to reveal the latest members that I came here to recruit from this aforementioned high school establishment anyway. Ha.
Ah yes, Usagi, you are so right. I guess it is about that time. Alright my fellow pancake chompers, allow me to introduce you to some of the new loafer ladies of Akane Alpha, starting with my new second in command, and my long-time BFF. Alright, get out here and show yourself Konnichiwa! My name is Shinobu Miyake, from the Rubuc anime series Yurzy Yatsura, or those obnoxious aliens, for all you Americans watching this video. And for the record, yes I am a bisexual, and yes, for those of you butthurt otakus who are still in denial about our still active relationship, me and Ataru-kun are still quite the swell couple. Yes. But anyways, it's true, and there are also some other male BFFs I've gotten to know biblically, and those are my Ketchum Clan BFF Shitaro Mendo, that sexy time-traveling bunny, suited soul Stunanama, and then oh sweet Lilith, this is all stuff that can be saved for a secret diary video, ha. Anyways, let's introduce the next member. Alright, get out here and say hi to everyone.
Youted, why do they call them chopsticks, if they don't really chop anything?
Oh, and this here is Alison Maletsky, from the Canadian animated teen series Face. Ah yes, so tell me Alison-chan, how does it feel to be in a part of the Nutty Lunch, where you can fully express your full pancake chunk himself?
Youted, yes you can, Miss Anime version of Winona Ryder and Miss Rumic version of Anzu Mezaki from Yu-Gi-Oh! It all sounds swell.
Ooh, Allison, you may be an airhead, but that makes you all the more sexy. Ha.
Oh my god. Those lovely loafer ladies, despite still liking men are still quite fucking sexy. Yes.
Youted, yes you can, Miss Kinky Anime version of Baby Spice from the Spice Girls. It all sounds swell.
Oh sweet Otis, Anyways, Akane-chan, now what say we introduce our newest members? How's about it?
Yeah, the ones we came here for in the first place. Remember?
Oh yeah, now then everyone, whilst we were in this part of Tokyo, we encountered 3 schoolgirls and recruited them into our small bisexual ranks. We happen to know for a fact that these 3 young ladies are bisexuals, as they were chasing down a group called the Kenny Crew. So yes, these girls are pedophiles. Isn't that right, girls?
Oh yes, Akane-chan, everything you said is true. Me and my fellow classmates are indeed raging cradle robbers. Wink. Yes, and the petal prey we like to chase after the most is our BFF Kagome's little brother Sota Higurashi, and his group the Kenny Crew. Oh yes, those little mandible moppets are so motherfucking kawaii.
Yeah dude, I wish our aforementioned petal pal, the Rumuk version of Reihino from Sailor Moon, was here right now.
Oh yeah, I guess we should have mentioned, Ayumi is kind of lightheaded most of the time.
Oh, that's no problem, ladies. After all, we have Allison, so she should feel right at home here. Yes.
Speaking of which, hey there you teenage Canadian cutie, would you like to have a swell sexy time with me and my fellow Ashimanias?
Yowdib. Yes you can. Japanese high school girl versions of the roaches from Tiny Toon Adventures. It all sounds swell.
Oh sweet Dodas, what an airhead.
Epilogue.
Konnichiwa my swell pancake chopping clients, it's your good old Totemo Daichi Ranma Saotome here to make an important announcement. First off, after our epic battle, in the Sengoku period many swell things have happened for us, in the Tendo brothel. For instance, after stopping the anti-foot faction and saving the course of history as well as the Speakonia community, everyone in the Tendo brothel and our major allies from various Speakonia groups were invited to the Japanese parliament, where we all received various honors for our acts of bravery, and Japanese Emperor Akihito himself gave Nobiki-sama a huge cash grant for her involvement in saving the Sengoku period and pedophilia. In addition to this, Nobiki-sama has used said cash grant, combined with the money donated to us by our swell sponsor J. Thaddeus Toad of the Toad Bordello, and half the profits we received from Preacher Fox and his Lilith Church in Shinjuku. We have expanded the Tendo brothel into a massive franchise, with branches extending all across the universe and beyond. Now we'll be able to spread our foot-fapping philosophy as far as the foot-hungry eye can see and attract all manner of clients from every corner of the universe. Hamada. Speaking of potential clientele, since Koga the Wolf Demon was recruited into the Danny Dantai sometime before our final battle with the anti-foot faction, and said Wolf Demon was being assisted by Akemi Roppongi and Kenano's Kyotsu Yao No Man and the Benny Buns respectively, Danny Dingo and Nobiki-sama talked it over and decided to take any members of No Man and the Benny Bunch off of the Do Not Serve list, as signs of goodwill. Why Nobiki-sama even forgave Akemi-chan for leaving the Tendo brothel to run off with No Man some time ago before this whole epic rivalry with the Ketchum clan even started. In fact, she even put some of our money towards pardoning Akemi-chan so she can roam free in No Man. Also, as signs of goodwill. Yes, you heard me right, Akemi was once a pedal prostitute working for us at our services. After all, Meizonikoku was the Clock Hill branch on our business. Yes, the town in Meizonikoku is called Clock Hill, by the way. And since Lamataru and Shinobu have left to join their own Speakonia groups, we have promoted Miss Sakura, the spiritual medium, to the position of head pimp at Somabiki High School, as she already works there, as the school nurse. Hamada. And now I think we've put it off long enough. Let's get to the real reason you all came here for. And yes, as mentioned by Yumi-chan in the first act of this video, to keep up with our major allies in the 4 Pimp Nights, Nobiki-sama has formed a new Speakonia group to represent both the Tendo brothel as well as the Anything Goes School of Polyphilic Martial Arts, and this new group shall be known as the Saotome Toka Sentai, or, for you Japanese intolerant, the Saotome Special Squadron. And yes, as you may have noticed, Nobiki-sama has named this new group after yours truly. That is, because, since our pedal president will most likely be busy running the main branch of our brothel in Furinkan Town, she has decided to make yours truly the de facto leader of this aforementioned group. And because Naraku is the head pimp of the Sengoku branch on our brothel service, and because he is the holder of Nobiki-sama's pimp hand, he is going to be the second in command of the group, which has now top henchman Bonkotsu being the head of security at the Sengoku branch. In addition to this, Lord Sushomaru has offered to become the head of security at the main branch in Furinkan Town and has even let Rin become a part-time onion bitch at said branch. Plus his pimp transformation will make a great asset to our cause. Hamada.
Speaking of security, we also have NB Adams and her partner Lynette Nycop serving as the head jumpers at the Canadian branch on our services, and the Ghost Sisters, who has been under our employment since before this group was formed, shall now be collecting from the deadbeat clientele from the Shinjuku branch in Japan. Also, our aforementioned head pimps Miss Sakura and Miss Kapoko Watanashi at Meizonikoku shall serve as members. Moreover, don't let Kapoko's innocent look fool you. Her bitch slat is a force to be reckoned with. And as you may have guessed, our group is not just limited to characters from the Runic world. As I mentioned before, we have other branches and members expanding across the globe and all known space. Like for instance, we already established that Zabuza Mamochi was the head pimp at the Kirigatakori branch of the brothel, but we are also in the works of reviving Jiraiya the Toad Sage, better known as the Sick Funk Sage, so he can be the head pimp of the Konohagatakori branch, or Hidden Leaf branch, for you America Jim watching this Ayamata. Then there's Kizke or Harlock, which has Pimp Sword the Bedahime, who not only has a slender pair of steppers, but is also the head pimp at the Katakura branch. Then there's Master Roshi, the head pimp of Katame House, which is also the location of the Dragon World branch of the Anything Goes school upon its art martial arts. Yon Cat, the scar-faced bandit, will also be representing the Dragon World branch on our group. Yes, his Wolf Fang Fist is nothing to laugh at, ha ha ha. And thanks to the genius of Dr. Brief and his cloning technology, we have in the context of sucking toes, successfully created a clone of Son Goku from the original Dragon Ball, who will serve as both a badass member and a wet dream inspiring pedal prostitute. And since we are on that topic, any of our badass onion bitches who aren't already members of Speakonia groups shall also double as members in our group. For instance, Yumiichi Funishiyama, who has stepped down as second in command of Liddell Dunn's Japanese branch, and her swell Ryoko powers will come in handy for us in the French division on our group. Same goes for Michiro Kaio / Sailor Neptune, from Pretty Soldier Sailor Moonis. I would also like to note that most of the Outlaw Star crew has also parted ways with the Ketchum clan to join some of the other badass groups of the Speakonia community, and we just so happen to get none other than the main protagonist, Gene Starwind, and his android pedal partner Melton into our ranks. Ah yes, both his Pimp Caster Dunny and his Pimp Grappler ship the Outlaw Star will make a great asset to us. Then there's Honda, who is not just a pedal prostitute with some sexy sumo steppers, but he is also the head of the Street Fighter branch of the Tenma brothel. Our Chinese members include Shampoo, who has long since been a bunion bitch at our establishment, and trust me, when I say she's a badass. Other Chinese members include Chong Wu Fei from Mobile Suit Gundam Wing, and his massive pimp Gundam, Anautica Shenlong. Knives Chow, who represents our rebel-rousing branch in the prude nation of Photophobia, and Chun Li, who is also a representative of our Street Fighter branch. Look at this, and tell me she's not Tenma brothel material, Then we have that swell Aussie Frankie Felzoni from the equally swell Aussie TV show Housos, who we are making the head pimp of the Sunnyvale branch of the Tenma brothel in Australia. Moreover, Frankie and all his onion bitches are sponsored by Centrelink, so yes, the Tenma brothel is now technically in the dole of Yamata. And as for the head security in our Australian branch, we have the following badasses. Ravis P. Ravis and his feline partner Juliana from the Australian Pulpit Kids series The Ferals, Ranger Matt Cannon from the original Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, trust me on this one, he's a badass Aussie Bush Ranger, and last but not least is Slim the Gangster and his bitchy wife Scanty from Crocodile. What the fuck? Just who has the inswell audacity to say that I'm married to some big gangster from an outdated Australian show? Oh sweet Tildas, you just uncutely broke the fourth wall with your unestablished try-hard presence. Besides, I wasn't even talking about you. I was actually talking about another character from Crocodile, whose name just so happens to be Scanty. Now get the fuck out of here and stop ruining my group's introduction, before we slap your ass back onto the do not serve list. Erg. Oh, sorry my bad, I'll just get going now. Sorry about that folks, minor technical difficulties Anyways, to continue this roll call, for Cartoon Network representatives, we have Belson Moles from Clarence, Sketch from Regular Show, Nicole Watterson from Gumball. Once again, don't let the innocent look fool you, and Marceline the Vampire Queen from Adventure Time, who is the head pimp at the Land of the Branch. And finally, to wrap things up, we have Yosho Masaki from Tenchi Muayo, Colonel Shikishima, our other Photophobia representative, from Atakira, Sasuke / Ninja Red from Katakuri Ranger, the Real Ghostbusters, Josh Baldwin / the White Blaster Borg, from Big Bad Beetle Borgs, and last and most definitely not least, is Trafalgar Law from the One Piece universe. Ah yes, the swell pedal pirate and his entire crew, the Law Pirates, are the biggest rebel rousers the Grand Line Branch has to offer. Anyways, with this new group to represent our business, our establishment into the Fort Pink Knights has now come full circle. And to all the prude groups out there such as the Anti-Foot Faction, the elitist alliance, and various other anti-everything organizations, you'd best watch your next move, as we have eyes and ears in all corners of the world and beyond. And even though Cadet Boarding School is currently being ruled under the iron fist of Principal Crocco and his Koits cohorts, rest assured that we, in the Saotome Tokusentai, are already in works of dethroning that prude Crocco and his half-witted henchman, as Nobiki-sama has long since had plans to convert Cadet into the Tenma Brothel's French branch. Yes. And you can also rest assured that because of our joint victory over the Blue and his anti-foot faction in the Sengoku period, you can bet your sweet Tildas that the Barney Bunch, the Ketchum Clan, Team Tanakuni and other swell Speakonia groups, the sum of which also have some of our Bunyan bitches as members, will be naturalized in this new age of pancake chopping badassery. So remember, YouTubers, whenever you're facing footophobic tyranny, anti-everything but hurt, or anything else that is making a mockery of your footastic sexy time, who are you gonna call?
Elite Beast! Evil Tokusentai! Tokusentai!
Anyways, thanks for watching and be sure to tune in next year for more Swellfoot action. Happy New Year all you Swellfoot fappers. Ahamada.
The end! I want to change the world! 情熱絶やさずに高鳴る未来へ手を伸ばせば輝けるはずさ It's Wonderland 君の心震えてた明日も見えないよ何も信じられず耳を塞ぐ君に出会えた時本当の居場所見つけた何気ない優しさがここにあって僕ら目覚める Brand new one 新しい夢の始まりゴール目指す旅は続いていくいつだって Brand new one 情熱を抱いて火のドラマでまだ見ぬ世界へさ走れ
The moral of the story is that the swellness of Lilith spins into the past, present, and future, so raise your feet and rejoice. Also, if you think this is real, you truly are a sick fuck. Ha ha ha. Moreover, this video was brought to you by
Elite Beast! Evil Tokusentai! 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 Tokusentai!
Anyways, later all you Swellfoot fappers.